Hello, it's Melinda from Scrapbooking and Craft. This year we attended Craftalive Bendigo, and I just thought I'd give you a summary of some of the classes we did. I've got another short video coming with actual pictures of what people actually made. These are all examples, and I do apologise, this video was going to go up before the show, but life happened, let's just say that. So this was our Mermaid Canvas class. If you're interested in any of the major classes, we may be able to send out kits, or if you're interested in a particular chipboard, bits and pieces, we can organise kits. Some of the other classes would be hard to kit up when you're not doing a class. We are going to Craftalive Mildura in July and Picture to Page and Beyond, I think it's called, in Geelong. I will leave links to those to our Facebook below, and some of these classes will be featured. So this one was done with Lindy Stamp Gang sprays and magical powders. That was a really cool class. So we've got our steampunk bird paintbrush. So again, this one I could kit up with all the pieces of chipboard required to run the class. This one is running in Mildura and Geelong, and you can make it different colours using magic opal transforming paints. Depends whether you put them on black or white gesso. Totally transforms the colours of the paint. Seriously, you have to see these paints in real life to understand how they work, and also realise that they do change colour, because I didn't really believe it. Let you in on a secret, I didn't believe it until I did it on black and white. Then it looks fantastic. That is on particular white gesso, so it's more pastel, and on black gesso it's more intense colour. So we had so much fun doing industrial tags. Again, these are using the opal magical paints that change. You can see there on the black and the white how different the same paint can look. Unfortunately, this class is not running at Mildura or Geelong. We have got some fantastic new classes, and we should have a short video showcasing those soon. We're just finalising supplies. We think up fantastic classes, and then we have to try to get the supplies from the manufacturers in time for the shows. We had a fantastic time in Bendigo. I actually was collaborating with Hillbilly Scrapping, which is a scrapbook home-based store in Swan Hill, but she does fantastic retreats in Echuca, Moama, several times a year, and you can go and have a weekend away from the kids, away from the husband, and do a retreat. Or you can just drive up from Bendigo and do some shopping. The shop's open certain hours, so contact Hillbilly Scrapping before you leave Bendigo just to confirm the times. And she's also doing Mildura and Geelong shows with me, and we're popping up in Sandown later on in the year in October as well. So this is our Shabby Chic Tag, again using some scrap chipboard, the magic opal paints. This class is not running at our next two shows, but we have some fantastic new ones, and I'm about to get that video edited and up on our YouTube channel this weekend. I have loads of video editing to do, but I thought I'd show you all these ones as well. The alcohol ink class, this was so much fun, and we made some amazing pieces. Again, I've got loads of photos that I took of people's completed projects from the classes. Our classes are run a bit different, I taught 99% of the classes, and I will be teaching 99% of them at the next two shows. I love teaching classes, and you get a lot of freedom in our classes. So if you see an example of the class, your finished piece will be using the same products, but it will be totally different. The alcohol inks, we introduced a stamp, a face stamp as well, and oh wow, they were just stunning. All of our classes are around a product to play with and learn about the product and create something at the end. And you can often choose different colours to our examples. We have several sets of colours available for you to choose. And alcohol inks are running at Geelong and Mildura, and the details, as I said, will be below. That is a fun class. Never played with alcohol inks? They are fun. Rusty Steampunk Dimensional card using Finnabar Rusty Paste. This was a fun class. Using the chipboard and rusting it up with the rust paste is fantastic for that steampunk look. Great for mail cards. Unfortunately, this class will not be running at the next two shows because we've got fantastic new products to run. This same technique, I will actually be attending. My business only, Scrapbooking and Craft, will be attending Paperific this year. I've done that show for over 10 years. It's a fantastic show in August, late August, at the Melbourne Showgrounds. Again, I'll link that below. And we'll be doing a free make and take using the same Rusted texture paste. And that free make and take will be running across the whole 3 days of the show using different chipboard. Oh, this was a fun class. A fun bunch of ladies, and each of the layouts turned out different. So this one's making your own background. So if you can't find that pattern paper to match or don't know how to use what to use with your photos, we used Cosmic Shimmer Gilding Paste, which is the bronzy one, and we used some Distress Oxides, it's the second colour around the edge, and we finish it off with some Cocoa Vanilla die cuts. So I was just saying you get a full set of the Cocoa Vanilla die cuts for your scrapbook page, so you can change around the die cuts or make it suit a non-boyish page, and we finish it off with some brick chipboard or some, you get the number chipboard as well that you see in the full layout. So some people cut their chipboard in different places and stuck it in different places than our example, so you're free to do that within all our classes. Use your own interpretation with the supplies you're given. If you want to stick something in a different way, go for it. It's your project, it's your page to take home. We're happy for you to do that. And I like people to add their personality to the pages. We're basically showing you free products to play with. You are creating something at the end, but feel free to put your own stamp on it. It's always fun to see how different people interpret or change our ideas, and sometimes they look more better than mine. Isn't that terrible to say? So just to flick through our main classes again. So feel free to click on the links below for our Craftalive Mildura, Craftalive, no, Picture to Page Geelong. I'm organising 4 shows and I'm getting them so confused in my head. It's not funny, so I'll probably end up in the wrong town on the wrong date in the wrong month. That's terrible. Thank you for watching, and I will bring you some more videos of our shows and classes very soon. Bye for now.